What would you do without it? Uneven, you can join the lobby now.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only if you want to.
Yeah. No.
Totally
no figure
optional.
anything. We've got like this cool club we've gathered over here. It's called Pikmin 2 Pals, and it's an exclusive club. But you're invited if you want to if you want to swing by. Okay. Okay.
I mean, only if you want me there.
Looks like we're a-okay. We only allow like the best punchers in the realm of Pikmin into this exclusive club that are able to take down like all the creatures.
That's exactly how you're supposed to play the game. So
I don't know what I bring to the table in that regard.
Hold on. I need to turn down the volume here to like that. Something ish like that. Might turn down a little bit more later. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. So everything should be sorted and good to go.
It somehow saved my volume settings this time. I'm actually pretty hype about that.
It didn't mind, and I might turn it down a little bit more because it's still a little loud. Something like that seems a little bit better.
Mine feels a bit loud right now too.
What, a little bit glitchy audio.
That's okay.
But that happens on the menus. It's a-okay.
It usually happens.
We're on day 19. 118 out of 201 treasures apparently.
So close yet so far away.
So
we got so much done though.
What kind of terror the game has in store for us today?
Oh yeah, we had a plan to do like some grinding for purple Pikmin and like replenishing our populations, right? Yeah, so
yes, because we need to
that's here.
Get 100 purple Pikmin?
Yeah, we need 100 purple Pikmin. I wonder if it's possible to do the same cave multiple times in a day, since like you come out of the cave and it still like resumes the day from where it was. I wonder if we can go into that cave with a purple Pikmin just over and over and like over again, getting more purple Pikmin.
No better time to find out but now.
Yeah, I guess so. Guess we will. So we were planning on doing this like last week, but then the Pick gods spoke and freaking shot out Uneven's power. So
no, they messed me up the entire week.
Yeah, or like bad chicken sandwich. Lightning came down and was like,
yeah, God did not want it to happen. Simple as that.
But now it's apparently able to happen. Wait, so where's like the cave with the purple Pikmin again?
That's a really good question.
Yeah, we need to track these down. Okay, here's like nectar. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of nectar up there. Because I feel like the play might just be.
We've been in here.
Yeah, it definitely has been. I feel like the play might just be, you know, freaking take out 100 Pikmin and then just, you know, go turn them into purples over and over again. Is it this one? Hold on, I'm gonna check this one. It might just be this one. Emergence Cave. I think it's that one. I'm fairly certain. I'm not completely certain about that. But yeah,
and
with
is just a bunch of purples?
Yeah, we just need to get like 100 purples for that one treasure in the other area. I think we have the most blues. Hold on, I'm gonna check. So we have 69 of yellows. Not a whole lot of them.
Nice.
159 of blues. And then 127 of reds. So I'm just gonna take out like a whole bunch of these dudes. Like 70 and then like 30 reds. And then maybe go into the cave or something. And we can start doing that. So with our current schedule, especially after like... No, don't make more... Well, okay, there's one more blue Pikmin that could have been 2 reds, but I mean, okay, 29 reds instead of 30. Yeah, with our current schedule, I don't think that we'd be able to do like everything. What? No, don't do the thing. Don't do it. I don't think we'd be able to do like everything before Pikmin 3 releases. Oh, I might need to yoink them so I can go like take them into the cave and stuff.
Oh, do I
follow me? Yeah. Here.
Boopity bop. Yeah, I think I think after like many, you know, unfortunate events and stuff like that, I don't think we'll be able to get through everything before Pikmin 3 comes out, since it comes out at like the end of the month and stuff, and this is basically the last week. So basically the question is, do we commit to being able to do like the actual final boss of the game in the cave that Louie's in now and focus on the rest of the stuff later, or still save it for the end? And are we willing to continue doing some Pikmin 2 shenanigans even after Pikmin 3 has come out, if this is something that you guys are still like enjoying? That's the question of the day.
I feel like we should beat it. Like this week.
We technically only get the true, quote-unquote, true ending by collecting all treasures.
Yeah.
Technically speaking. So there's also that important thing to note. Is that if we want to do like everything. Well, not everything, but get like the actual proper ending of the game, it's not by beating the final boss. It's by... We're missing 2 Pikmin, what?
What?
That doesn't add up to 100.
I have 6. There's 2 hanging out right here.
Okay, there's the ball. I was about to say 92 and 6 means 2 missing. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the purple cave. I believe. At Bracel, I haven't actually hopped back into Watch Dogs since to try that out. I cannot say. But yeah, if we did want to schedule like another day this week to try to get like the whole true ending of the game before Pikmin 3 releases, could always do that. But up to you guys.
Oh, I'm free every day at 6 p.m. Pacific.
Whoa, don't eat that, dude. No.
I'm down for stuff.
Although Friday might be chaotic because that's my move day.
Oh yeah, there's that. I think, what day is Friday anyway, I wonder? Oh,
that's
well,
the 30th.
That's the 30th. Okay, that's the day that Pikmin 3 comes out, so I'll be streaming that all day anyway that day.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Well. Man, I can't wait for like the better aiming in Pikmin 3 when it comes to this crap. Okay.
Where are the purples?
I feel like we went to the wrong area.
No, this is the right one. There's usually purple flowers there.
Nope, there's nothing here.
Oh, noes. Are we gonna have
plan
to...
has been foiled.
Are we gonna have to Google how to farm purple Pikmin?
Probably.
Well, I'm gonna leave these guys here. I'm gonna make sure that the dudes who are over here are accounted for. And stuff. And then, yeah, it might be time to, like, Google how to do that. Well.
You got him?
Hold on. Yeah, that looks like everyone. Well, time to go onto the phone and Google here. Let's see here. Pikmin 2, purple.
Has to go to the subterranean complex in the first area.
Farming. Oh, maybe this is the area for white Pikmin? No, it wouldn't be. Subterranean complex, huh? Well, we can always exit the cave and then have a look for that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no need to really pick up the corpses and stuff like that. I don't believe.
No, not really.
They're so slow.
I've released my 1 Pikmin.
Yeah, like we already got all that stuff.
We killed a Pikmin?
Yeah, one of them got munched. Alright. So, where did it say? Or where did you say?
The subterranean, complex.
Isn't this where we were?
No.
Guess not.
Didn't we just go down here, though?
Is it? I don't remember what it was called. I wasn't paying attention.
Because this is the place where purple Pikmin flowers would spawn and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna, like, leave these guys here for a hot second. Hold on. Subterranean complex, huh? Because I swear... Hold on, a hot ticker. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to get, like, stuff. Okay, that's a
yeah, we went into that.
Okay.
So that was definitely not it.
So hold on, let's see here. We can probably... Subterranean complex, huh? And... So it's like right around... this way? So I guess that was like the second cave, and the first cave is like one that's over... here somewhere? Oh, wait. Let's see here. Oh, so I'm that one. Wait, no, I'm this red one here. Sorry. So Emergence Cave.
Yeah, you're the red one.
Subterranean Complex is there. Okay, so it's like way down. So it's like past the bridge and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like there's water or something there.
Well, there used to be, but we drained it.
Yeah.
So I mean, hope there's not like too many baddies there. So that would be... I'd say flower them up, but if they're gonna get changed into purples, doesn't matter. Hello, Clouds. How are you doing today?
I found the imprint of where
of Louis.
Louis fell, yeah.
The good old imprint staying there until the end of time.
That's funny. That's still there.
The snow will never cover it. It's a part of history now. It is now.
Hilarious.
It is now a
That's
part of
super
history.
funny.
Oh, careful! You've got some dudes getting stuck. Careful
Oh
here.
my goodness. Okay.
Okay. Is it just me, or is there like a little bit of lag in the game today?
Just a
There
smidge.
is. just
Okay,
a
I
bit.
don't remember which direction it is from here.
Oh crap. Yeah, it's like around this way and like up this hill over here.
Is it past this big guy?
Yeah, it should be. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This is
Uh-oh.
bad.
Oh,
Well,
he
there goes
flattened
one. No, it's over
around.
here. It's over here up the top of this hill.
Oh, okay.
Is the thing. This way. This way. Wrong hill.
Oh my goodness!
This way.
I was looking at your screen and not mine! Pikmin, why?
Well, I'll take these ones. Yeah, so this should be the thingamabob. Kind of sick about COVID, but you're hanging in there. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully you get over whatever that is. I guess it can be that time of year where stuff like that can happen, though. Oh, one slide down the slope.
Running.
Well,
What?
he
Where'd
should
he go?
he should follow me up here. It says he's in my thing. Yeah, here.
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
Thank
So
you.
so I guess in here is where we farm purples?
I think so.
So it for sure said subterranean complex, huh? Maybe before we
Yeah,
go in,
subterranean complex.
it says that there's a lot of hazards. So like, do we need the other ones here?
No, we don't because we just need to get them.
Go through it and
We
get
just
the
need to get
green
the
buds to
floor,
replenish
yeah.
the Pikmin you'll toss into the violet candy buds. Keep going through it over and over and deposit the purples at the ship so you don't lose them because they'll find a way to die.
Are we looking at the same post right now?
Probably. Yeah, I guess we'll just like go in and like skip every floor that doesn't have a purple flower, I guess? This is
I
Yeah,
think
that's
so,
how we
yeah.
gotta go.
This is life now. Also, is my chat off for some reason? Should be on. Maybe I'm just missing things by a decent bit. Okay, should be okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
There's poison and we don't have any way, Pikmin.
Well, I mean,
It doesn't matter.
as long as there's no like purples flowers here. Like if I take them all. Yeah, there's a decent bit of lag today. Like we can just go straight to the exit.
Yeah, find it. Oh, sorry, I'm saying we gotta find it. We gotta find that exit. Oh wait, I think I found it.
What?
Yeah, I found it.
Don't do it
no!
now. None of our Pikmin are rally. No. Well,
We gotta wait for Harmonia to get dropped.
put me down. Where are we dropping, boys? We going to Tilted?
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, do it.
Yeah. Now we should be able to. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe look for like other posts and things. Apparently in
By the
subterranean
way-
conflicts you could get 15 each time.
By the way, Harmonia, are you gonna get the new Watch Dogs?
Yes, I already have it pre-ordered. I just beat Watch Dogs 2 a few days ago because my idea was beating like 1 and 2 before.
How was
Before
that?
3 comes
Because
out.
I
2 or Watch Dogs in
I was
general?
I was super hyped for 1, and I even got like the full cosplay ready for 1 before
Oh.
the game was released.
Oh wow.
Dude, I was super hyped for it, and it did not. The
Yeah, you're
first
saying you
game
weren't
at
into
least.
it.
Yeah, the first game was not good.
What didn't you
I
like
don't
about
see
it?
purple flowers here, so I think we can go.
Yeah, I think we can just keep going down, is the thing. Also, Cloud's coming out of nowhere, something for 6 months now. What console is this on? GameCube, but like emulators to be specific. And
Yeah.
breakdance is the message. I appreciate the 7 months of being subbed, Clouds. That's super kind of you. I know you can only use that Prime sub in one place each month, so I appreciate you using it here. Hope you enjoy another month of the emotes and the sub badge. But anyway, what was it that you didn't like about it, though, Uneven? If you don't mind me asking.
I expected more of the ending, and I expected more of like side quests and stuff. So, for example, like in the promotional, they were making this like big deal out of the club and stuff, you know? Where like, you know,
I
but
didn't
in
know
the
about it
game-
before it came out. I only knew about it like after it came out.
Yeah, no, I was following it like big time, you know. In the game, like all the stuff that they pretty much like played out like a big deal, were very inconsequential, and also like the last fight, the last mission, it was just like,
Press
oh,
X.
here's another wave of enemies. Yeah, here's another wave of enemies. Oh, Are you done with that wave of enemies?
I think
the
just
purple ones
kill
are
this
like
man.
all the way at the bottom, guys.
Yeah, probably. There's a white flower, but like,
We don't need white
because
flower.
at the end of the day, I generally enjoy the game, but I know it's not for everyone. I'm actually thinking about.
I just expected more. Like, it was fun what it was, but like, generally speaking, the main character, Aiden Pierce, was very bland, which is okay, you know, because bland characters are usually there so people can just insert themselves into the story type thing.
Also, I'm wondering if, as it saves as we go to another floor, if maybe we should just like restart the emulator quickly on, say, like the next one, because the lag is definitely noticeable.
Yeah, it's...
So maybe when we go to the next one, we can restart it. Yeah, I can see it not
for sure.
being for everyone. Why do these have to be white flowers and not purple ones? Wait, hold on, before we go down, we may as well get some more white Pikmin anyway, since there's like no enemies, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, may as
it's
well,
not
I
like
suppose.
we're gonna need all of these guys for the purple Pikmin, because like there's probably not gonna be enough flowers.
Yeah, it says apparently that one site said that we could get like 15 for each anyway. Like, not. Imagine if we could get this many, that'd be pretty crazy.
Right.
Well.
You're like,
We
yeah,
can also get them flowered.
Yeah, but I mean, if a lot of them turn into, you know, purples down
flower
the
the
line,
white
we'll
boys.
see. We'll see. Yeah, we can maybe flower the white ones.
Really flowers, that's what I'm saying. You can flower the white ones.
Also, I was thinking about potentially, I already have a script written for. I do a lot of video essays on my YouTube channel. I was thinking about potentially doing a video essay on Watch Dogs 2, because after having played it after several game design classes in university, I feel like I have a much greater understanding and respect for it. Because Watch Dogs 1 was focused on telling like a story start to finish kind of thing, and it was focused on Aiden Pierce. Whereas Watch Dogs 2, however, didn't really tell a linear story. It was an open world with basically a whole bunch of missions that you could do in like roughly whatever order, and each of them was like very disconnected. So when it first came out and I played it way back when, I wound up finding the story hard to follow for that reason. I was like, oh, this story isn't very good, I don't understand what's happening, it's not a good story. But after several of my classes, especially a class on the use of history in video games where he talked about how games make arguments, I instead realized, like, wait a second, okay, this game isn't about telling a story, it's about making arguments, and each one of these little individual plots, side stories, and missions is about making, like, its own arguments about the world, essentially.
Alright.
So I already have a script written for it. I might potentially make a video essay on that subject, because after seeing that and those after those game design classes, I feel like I have a much greater respect for Watch Dogs 2. Because it used to be like, well, this story sucks, I can't understand what's going on. Whereas nowadays, it's like, oh, it's not about telling a story, it's about making arguments. And that's actually kind of neat.
That's actually an interesting way to like look at it, yeah.
Yeah, I
mean,
think that's a really fun way to look at video games.
Yeah, I haven't looked anything about Watch Dogs 2 because I got really burned by the first Watch Dogs.
Yeah, it's a completely different tone compared to the first one. And at first I didn't, like I said, when it first came out, at first I wasn't the biggest fan of it because I was like, oh, I can't understand the story. But that wasn't the whole point of it. I'm now realizing all these years later and playing it again and stuff. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna restart like right now because I forgot. I said.
Oh, okay.
I forgot we were gonna do that. We'll see if that potentially fixes lag issues.
Lag.
Is what we'll do. But yeah, and after these game design classes in general, I look at games very differently through like the more between the lines things that they say. But yeah, the tone of 2 is completely different to 1. Like 1 was story start to finish, go like one mission to the next, and it's like super edgy vigilante Aiden Pierce. And then the second one is just like super casual. It's like goofy at times. It doesn't take itself super seriously, and each one of its little plots is like completely disconnected and like doesn't really have much to do with one another. So it's like very.
Do you feel like
different.
playing video games is like work for you because of like doing school for it and kind of like taking deep dives into it so often?
I mean, sort of. I mean, I don't think that, like, playing video games per se feels like work, but I feel like when I take the time to, like, analyze them and throw together my video essays, that can sometimes be considered that.
Yeah.
Because I'm, like, making scripts for things all the times. For a long time, I wasn't sure what niche I wanted to go into, like, with my Twitch and YouTube channel in general, and anybody who, like, looks at, like, all the different playlists on my YouTube channel realizes this, because I have, like, so many playlists of so many different things that I tried out. Was like, is this my niche? is this my niche? Like, what kind of
God.
videos and what kind of content do I want to make?
Yeah.
And eventually, I wound up settling on, like, playthroughs and video essays. So, like, I used to do some, like, just for fun here and there, but, like, not very often unless I got, like, super motivated, like, I really need to talk about this topic for some reason or other. But nowadays, now that I've decided, like, okay, maybe that's gonna be my niche, now I do see it kind of, like, as a job, and I'm trying to, like, make the best video essays I can and try to, you know, look at stuff in depth in ways that a lot of other people don't, and applying this knowledge that I've literally taken from, like, college and university that, you know, a lot of people who are making video essays on YouTube aren't gonna have, to try to potentially stand out. Like, I'm thinking about, in addition to this video essay, this shorter video essay on how Watch Dogs 2 makes arguments, I'm thinking about later making a video on how video games in general make arguments and the different means by which they can do so. I might do at some point. There's a whole bunch of future projects that would just be based on, like, material from my classes, potentially. Like, okay, here's purple flowers.
We made it!
Like, for example, when it comes to my use of history in video games class, I'm thinking about making a video, like, specifically on how games will abstract the past. I'm also thinking about making a... Hold on, which was it? Which one am I thinking of? I need to remember, like, all the project ideas that I have in my head. Oh, we can get some more white Pikmin and stuff here, too, looks like. Oh, no, this is just to get, like, more Pikmin and stuff. Hold on, let's see here. I'm gonna throw some blues in there. And when it comes to that use of history in video games class, I'm thinking about taking an essay that I wrote for that class and turning it into a video for my YouTube channel, being on if video games can be considered academically credible sources of telling history. And that's probably one of my favorite essays I've ever done for a class, probably. If I had to guess.
But can they?
Basically,
Yeah, like the short of it.
Basically, wait, I wonder if we can just leave the... Like, I know that you can...
Hold up.
Do you think there's another floor that might have them, or...?
Well, it said that we could get... That one page said that we could get, like, 15 every time that we come in here. And,
okay,
and we got
so this
15.
is probably it.
And I wonder if we hit leave, if it will, like, keep all our Pikmin and stuff.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
If not, there's actually a spout out here.
Oh! Oh, yeah, we can just do that then. Okay, cool.
Here, you take them all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Okay, will do.
I totally forgot that you don't need to do that, and then I was like, oh no, we're gonna abandon our Pikmin!
But yeah, anyway, have an awesome rest of the night though, Bricel. And, or wait, no, that's Kraken that's leaving and saying bye, sorry. I appreciate the raid again, Kraken. Hope you have an awesome rest of the night, and take care, friendo. But basically, my essay on if, like, historical games can be, like, academically credible sources of history telling, basically what my arguments sum up to is they're not gonna be, like, one-for-one telling of the same way that we know it in textbooks, because they'll have their reasons for changing things in a certain way. For example, the thing that I took a deep dive into for that class is we were all supposed to, like, study a specific game or series during that. The series that I took a deep dive into was Assassin's Creed. And as I began to study the actual history of the times, I began to notice how Assassin's Creed would tell its stories in such a way that events would happen because of the events of, like, the protagonist. Like, I was studying...
you want to put the purple guys away?
Yeah. Like, I was studying Assassin's Creed 2 specifically and did an essay on that game, and I noticed how the game would make its plot in such a way that events happened the way that they were known to historically because of the events of Ezio, for example. So I'm just gonna take out a whole bunch of these. So I guess we can probably just keep on going there again. I'm gonna need those Pikmin and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, still a bit of lag, which is strange. So, like, they will have their reasons for changing things. Oftentimes it'll be because they want to make a more engaging plot, or maybe they want to make arguments about something specific. But, and sometimes they'll make things, like, completely up. Like, I also talked about how the plot of Assassin's Creed makes up the whole idea of, like, oh, the freaking first civilization or whatever the heck, that was before people, and there's, like, these super crazy powerful artifacts and stuff. And in this essay, I also talk about how what history is, at the end of the day, is just looking at the evidence and making our best guess about what happened. Like, what's closest to what probably happened. Like, for example, one of the games that we looked at in that class, we were talked about how it can be very difficult sometimes for time periods that you have very limited evidence of. And for an example of this, we looked at ancient Egypt in the class in Assassin's Creed Origins, and the professor put a source up on the class and was like, how do you interpret the time period with this source of evidence? And the source of evidence was somebody who had written a letter to, like, the government that was ruling at the time, basically filing a complaint that a careless donkey driver had run over one of her slaves on the way to singing practice.
Oh my goodness.
And our professor was like,
What?
look at this piece of evidence. Assume that this is like one of the few pieces of evidence that you have of the time. How do you interpret history of the time? And that was basically like the lesson that all history is just looking at what few sources we have and making our best guess. Like, it's never gonna be one for one.
Yeah.
Like, that's all history is looking at the evidence and taking a guess. So when games tell a different story than what it's said in the textbooks, who's to say that they're doing it wrong? Because at the end of the day, they're also just looking at evidence and making their own interpretations of facts. So who's to say that that's a wrong way of telling history?
Here.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Because at the end of the day, that's all history is. It's just a different way of interpreting it. Of course, typically it's a way of interpreting it that's like more for entertainment rather than genuinely thinking that that's what's going to be accurate a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But still technically a way of telling history is a thing. I'm going to take off my jacket and stuff. And even though events may be different, they can still teach like the same lessons that are learned along the way. So in this essay, I basically talk about how like what's important about history isn't that we can recall all the facts one for one. It's the lessons that we learn from it, and that's the whole reason that history is taught. So even if games don't tell things one for one, it can still teach the lessons of the past and make arguments about it. So basically this essay
I think that's I think that's that may be true for like a certain like high school, maybe kindergarten type level of history.
Yeah,
you know, like at most high
I
school,
don't,
like
but
after a certain level, like you have to start looking at history like in a more objective way.
Yeah, but I mean, all I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, you're probably from a textbook or an academic source gonna get the most, like, facts, like, this is probably what's closest to what actually happened.
Yeah.
But you can still enjoy games and still interpret some arguments about the past and some of the ways things were. Like, you can still glean some lessons along the way. Like, you're not gonna be able to freaking play through a video game and then be able to go do, like, your history final or whatever the heck, because it's not gonna teach you facts. Right. But it can still potentially teach them lessons and make arguments about the past. So that's a video I might make one day. But yeah, also Bryson, you're gonna go. Alrighty, I appreciate you stopping by. I might have seen that a little bit late, whoops. But I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, and hope you have an awesome rest of the day. And hello, Cernal, sup fam, how are you guys doing tonight? We're doing pretty alrighty. Hopping into some more multiplayer Pikmin 2 stuff. Pikmin 3 comes out at the end of the month on the Switch, so I'm looking forward into hopping into that. But it's only local co-op, not online co-op, so like...
That I think that is the dumbest idea.
Yep, I agree.
Right?
I'll agree with that. Wait, do we need to have the day roll over in order to get... No, the flowers do spawn here. I was just thinking because we didn't see the flowers a second ago.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, it looks like we are all
yeah. We should be a-okay. I also didn't deposit the white Pikmin that we had, but like, oh well, we still have plenty enough. How are you doing today though, Cernal? How's it going? Yeah, the game is like really lagging today. Didn't even think there was multiplayer? It's not. This is a mod that came out in like May of this year, I believe.
Someone made it multiplayer.
Someone made it multiplayer, is the thing.
I mean, they made it online multiplayer.
Well, I mean, the whole online thing, like, this can be done locally or online. The whole thing about Dolphin Emulator is, like, anything can be done in multiplayer if it has, like, local multiplayer, because that's what it emulates. So all the mod really had to do was mod, like, local multiplayer, and then bam, like, Dolphin handles the rest. Yeah, I don't know why this is, like, lagging so much today. It's
uneven
weird.
Internet.
Yeah, things good, man. Just came on to finally do some gaming tonight. Nice. What's on the agenda, if you don't mind me asking? What kind of games are on the agenda tonight? Yeah, so I guess it's just that one floor. I guess we literally just have to, like, trek through these caves getting purple Pikmin if we want that one, like, crazy treasure. This is life now.
I guess that's how this will be worth it.
Yeah. All for that one way.
Run the wrong way?
Oh, hi. Yeah, we both went the wrong way.
Now you must fight to the death for rights to actually be able to use the thing to the next floor. Only the winner may advance.
I mean, bet. Oh, okay.
I mean, but I've been playing Elite Dangerous lots lately and picked up Snow Runner. Dumb AF, but calming. I don't think I've actually heard of those games before. I don't know if you two have.
Elite Dangerous, I have.
I don't know what that one is.
Is it
Baldur's Gate
this
is
massive?
classic.
Is it Elite Dangerous? Is this massive like universe type thing? Like you whatchamacallit? Like you're literally like exploring the Milky Way.
Hmm.
Cool. Space game.
It's
Whoa.
a space sim.
At some point, I could
I
always
think-
try like restarting the netplay lobby or something.
Oh yeah, now it's super laggy. Like it got worse.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
what
we
is
didn't have
going
these
on?
lag issues in like previous times we've hopped into this. Alright, yeah, it even gets it then. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that I haven't heard of these games before. I do like mostly Nintendo stuff and then like some other things here and there. And it's other things here and there is how I met Uneven.
Yes.
Um,
Through X-Ray Blacksmith, I'm pretty certain. When
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, he
you're
was
right.
doing like a special like milestone of some sort stream, and he was having like a whole
Yeah.
bunch of friends along the way hop into games with him, and we were both in like the same lobby doing that, and like met through that. I'm fairly certain. I'm missing two. Oh, okay, cool. Is the thing, but yeah, it's an interesting space sim for sure. Some of the best wingman shooters, space stuff. Nice. There's so many games out there for me to try out.
I have a friend that is really into it. I've looked into it and it's pretty dope. There's also VR compatibility with it.
You can be
which
VR in
is
space.
Yeah, that apparently is super immersive when you do that.
I wonder if it's
Because you see everything.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, you're good.
I wonder if the reason of like the lag is because of like the update and it potentially resetting some settings. Like I wonder if I had like, I don't know, more CPU allocated for this game or something like that, but that got reset with the update to like default settings or like a certain amount of memory space. That's just a guess. Because yeah, it's being like really laggy. You guys tried Phasmophobia? I haven't, but one of my mods and streamer friends plays it a whole bunch on stream like all the time, and I've seen her do it.
I love Phasmophobia. It is so fun. It's really buggy and broken though, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it really
but-
is. We played it today on stream earlier today on. I played it on VR and then I played it on.
Oh my
desktop.
gosh! Phasmophobia when you play on VR is so funny because your character can do you can reach higher than other people can because you're playing in VR.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. And you
It's
can
so
actually
You could
hold
not
more
play that
items.
shit in VR.
You can actually hold more items than you can in if you're playing in desktop. Because you can
jeez.
put
Like-
items on your belt and then hold items on each hand.
And the way
Tight.
that your character moves around in that game looks so funny when you're playing in VR.
Any other flowers apart from like those ones that make more Pikmin, but like we don't need that. All right, neat. I guess we just do this like a few
Very
times until we get like 100 purples, which is a bit of an
Yeah.
annoyance. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Very true.
Something that, speaking about VR, I've thought about picking up an Oculus at some point. But,
Do
like-
you have a functioning Facebook?
I need Facebook for that? What?
You need Facebook for it.
So annoying.
Wait, what? Did we leave 3 behind in there?
You killed 3 of them, bro.
What happened? Facebook bought it?
know.
Facebook bought Oculus?
Of course they did, bro. They've
So-
been bought Oculus.
So they can... So they can get even more data on you by having something actually on your face cam. I'm just gonna look in like the settings for
Yeah,
this.
kind of.
Well, I'm gonna pause this and actually have a look in like the
The,
settings.
the funny thing is that the Oculus Quest, the Quest 2 is really good. It's like really good and really cheap. There's also like you have to offset the price of it somehow.
Mhm.
You know?
Not a memory card advanced. Can I give this like more memory or something? Maybe if everything closed. Enabling this will completely break many games. For memory override. Enable emulated CPU clock override.
What does that? What?
No
I
idea,
have
but
no
it
idea
sounds
what that
fancy as heck. Okay, it should have saved as we came out anyway. I'm gonna try like restarting it again anyway, but like, I don't know why it's like this today. Like, I can try turning the buffer up to 10 over 9.
I was gonna say maybe we need to change the buffer.
Yeah, here it is at 10, so it's gonna be like a little bit more input lag, but I mean... But yeah, pretty much to be honest, the PL Max 5K is the shit you've tried, and my god, it's incredible. Half-Life Alex on that.
Oh, dude.
Also, usually I have chat there, but during Pikmin 2 stuff, like, my setup's completely different, and I have to read chat over here.
Yeah, Half-Life Alex is amazing on VR. I still haven't finished it. I'm stuck in this room. I have no idea where the fuck to go.
And the smaller Rift and Vive are decent, but Quest is the cheapest and works well too. Huh. I mean, I already might be picking up a big ticket item relatively soon with them fancy new graphics cards coming out.
Oof. Yep.
I mean, if you're interested in VR, I would say the Quest is definitely the cheapest option, the best and cheapest. But there's a caveat that you need an active Facebook account in order to use it.
That's so dumb. Can I take the purples here?
Yes. There you go.
Yeah, it's lagging so much today. It wasn't when we were using, like, the previous version is the thing. We could always try netplay on, like, the other version if we still have it, like, on each of our computers. Or, like, just install a specific version.
I mean, it doesn't... I don't understand why, like, updating it would affect it like this.
It's the only change that we can think of that would have happened in the last, week or so.
More experimental stuff added to the update? I have no idea. Like, unless one of our internet connections is bugging out. I'm pretty sure my uploads that I was doing earlier finished. So that shouldn't be affecting it.
I don't think I have anything opened other than... I just have Discord, Twitch, and Dolphin open right now, so I should be
I'll try turning up the buffer to, like, 12.
No, now you're just putting more input lag, I would say.
Does it fix the...
Yeah, it would not fix the lag, it would just make it worse.
Well. I'll turn it back down to like 9 again.
Yeah.
But, like...
When do we usually play at 9?
Yeah, we usually play at 9 is the thing. Doesn't look laggy on your end? Well, it's...
Interesting.
Doesn't it sound laggy? I can literally hear the music lagging. Yeah. That's not how the music's supposed to sound at all. Sound is lagging, but video is fine. Well, the game itself feels a little bit jumpy here and there. Like, I'm not even getting a solid 30 FPS. Like, this is like 20. Oh, 12 briefly. I don't understand. Well, I wonder what could be causing this. Might have to Google that as well. How to fix Dolphin lagging.
Your Dolphin settings for Pikmin, do you go to, like, the Dolphin wiki for each game and check out the settings that they recommend for them?
Nope.
Okay. Because that's how I normally figure it out, because every game needs, like, different settings to run.
Yeah, so...
Maybe I can run, like, whatever settings you guys have or something? Yeah, this lag is certainly something.
I got default settings.
Hold on, I'll just go in here so it, like, saves again, is what we'll do. Yeah, everything's breaking.
So much lag.
I don't know why. It hasn't been like this in any of our previous sessions. We've had crashes, but not, like, intense lag like this. Is the thing. Wait, I assume it'll save... Oh, wait, it already saved there. So I'm actually gonna close it. Maybe I'll even restart the whole netplay thing.
So that this is the GameCube version, right?
I'll try everything I can think of to make it run better. I'm a freaking run as administrator.
Send you a quick link here.
Running as administrator. And I'll see if I can give it better priority in Task Manager. Or something. Let's see here. So, details. Let's find Dolphin. Set priority. High. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, let's change the priority. I'll see if that fixes anything. And then... Okay, let me check Discord on this screen. In that case, on my laptop. Alright, let's see these settings and see if this fixes things, maybe?
Hopefully.
The graph below charts the compatibility with Dolphin 2's release. Wait, what graph? What?
What? No, keep going down. There should be the testing section.
Let's see here. Testing. This title has been tested on the environments below. Revision. There's 5.0 dash
So,
something.
I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the middle one might be the best option. Because it looks like they actually made some changes to it.
I'll try the bottom one for like 5.0. Wait, I have to download the information?
No, you don't have to download it. You just look at the result because it tells you what they did. So, like, for instance, you'll see that they changed like the 8x MSAA and then like OpenGL backend with HLE audio.
The heck is all this? All right, let's see here. So there's like graphics and stuff. Wait, general, advanced. Wait.
Yeah, so you go into options and then in configuration, and then you can change like your audio and then.
Hold on. I don't know where any of these options are. Like the ones that's listing. Like I don't know what 3x IR is. I don't know what X times MSAA is. I don't know where I find these. GameCube? No, it doesn't look like. Speed limit, normal speed. Auto update once a month. That probably wouldn't matter. I mean, it could just be something with like the connection. I don't know. I don't see any.
I was gonna say this also looks different from the last time I went into this section.
Enable emulated CPU clock override. I don't know what that means. Higher values may make variable frame rate games run at a bit higher frame rate at the expense of performance. Or values may activate a game's internal frame skip, potentially improving performance.
Oh, there it is. You can also go to options, and then underneath configuration, you go to graphic settings.
Oh.
And it opens up a different section there.
Okay, so let's see here. I don't know if there's anything that needs to be done for backend.
Let's go see that. Like it looks like, for instance, that middle one on 4.0, they're on OpenGL backend with HLE audio.
What middle one? How what?
Like the middle example. Yeah.
For backend?
OpenGL? Yeah, it said OpenGL for backend.
Okay, I'll try that. Aspect ratio, audio, enhancements at 1080p. 8x MSAA, whatever that means. I can try that. And then like the filtering thing. No idea. That's a big head. There we go. Post-processing effect. Is there a post-processing effect to have? Hold on. 16 AF, what's that for? For 16.
He's 16 as fuck.
Thanks, Harmonia. Or, Uneven.
So, I mean, advanced here. I can try with, like, that. I'll start another thingamabob. I'll right-click the thingamabob and say, host with netplay. Is what I'll do. Sounds like the other method of starting netplay thing. We'll see if that works. I think that's failed like once before.
Okay.
And we'll see if that fixes things. We shall see. I hope. Because the lag is kind of unbearable.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Hello, RPG.
Hey, RPG. The Chewinigans. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that.
Sometimes in my Breath of the Wild things, I've been telling RPG about how to do glitches and stuff. In some
RPG
places.
shows up to your streams?
No, I show them on my because I break Breath of the Wild in half.
Yeah.
So other way around, sometimes I'll like show how to do glitches and stuff. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but RPG comes to your streams?
Yeah, here and there in the.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
AcousticHarmonia broke my Breath of the Wild. Are you talking about Moon Jump? Because Moon Jump's a fun one. Netplay lobby is made if you're able to hop on in uneven.
Okay.
Yeah, Moon Jump's a fun one. There's a lot of fun ones. There's a lot of fun ones that you can break the game with. In fact, I'm thinking next time I stream the game is probably going to be the one where I beat it. I'm going to see if I can glitch out a stall knocks in a waterfall to break Link's rotation and beat the final boss like that, because it's funny, and Link's body would be like constantly to the side, and it just sounds really funny to me. So I might do that.
Let's
Welcome
see if
back,
we broke it
amazing
or made
Jake.
it better.
That sounded promising, at least.
No,
I mean...
now it's gonna sound like.
Alright. The menu's always lag. Oh, dang it. It's loud again. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see here. Open volume mixer. Let's turn that down to like that. Alright, hopefully this is fixed and stuff. I hope.
Here's hoping. Fingers crossed.
I hope so. Alright, those are always gonna lag. Oh my goodness, it's even worse. It's leagues worse
so
than before.
Much worse.
What is happening?
What's with the netplay today, dude? We had like, I don't know how many weeks of like smooth netplay.
Hold on. Should I take off those settings that I put on?
Yeah, I would probably reverse them because it just made it worse.
You know what? I might. I'm gonna restart my computer. I don't know if that might help, but
okay.
You know what? It might.
Okay. We can, while you're doing that, we can try like a brief 2-player thing and see if that does anything.
All right.
Since we're just like farming purples right now and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys do it.
Was there anything else I did in addition to the back end? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I'll do like the normal thing that I do for netplay. I guess he restarted his computer while on the Discord call, so it just shows him like frozen there. Netplay session's already in progress. Did I not? Oh, I didn't close the last one.
You didn't close the last one.
Okay, I'll create a new one here now. If I click onto Discord, will it update? No, he's just gonna be like that. We're just gonna like pretend that he's here, and he's just gonna be like skeptical. He's gonna be like, I'm not sure about those two doing things without me.
He's here in spirit.
He's here in spirit.
Wrong version! What have you done?
Did I select the wrong one again? Hold on.
I think so.
Start netplay for this other one. Alright, I made it again. Well, okay. Things are going swimmingly. I see Uneven's like super sketched out right now.
He's just judging us, it's fine.
The look of constant judgment. Also, think about Breath of the Wild though. I think it was last night? Yeah, last night. That I played all the way through Champion's Ballad for the first time blind, and I just have a white screen. I'm restarting it because I have a white screen. Anyway, sorry, what?
Uneven's officially dead.
Oh, yeah, now your camera's gonna be, like, between the two. It just gives me a white screen now!
What is happening? I can see everything.
I can't, it's just white in front of me.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. It hurts my eyes like that bright white. You can literally see on my camera my face getting more lit as my entire screen turns white.
I know!
What the heck? I'm going to see if I have a different instance of Dolphin on my computer real quick. I don't know if this update would do something weird, but like, hold on. What's this version here? This one just says 5.0.
I know I have another instance of Dolphin.
My other one just says 5.0. It doesn't say like 5.0 dash anything. But yeah, anyway, I tried out like blind Champion's Ballad. I was surprised of what the boss of the end wound up being. And I was kerfuffled to say the least. But most of the shrines involved in it, I did manage to jank over with glitches, which was cool.
Okay, so the other version that I have is 12726, which I think was the one that we first started on when we started playing Pikmin.
It might well be 12716, huh? Do I have that version?
12726.
12726. Oh, this is the installer for it. Do I have any other instances of... I guess I just have those ones. What is this one here? Let's see here. This version is 12247. Can I
I have
open
the downloader for that one as well.
So I'm gonna try taking it out of its archive. Let's see here. Boopity bop. Maybe one day, Amazing Jake. Let's see. New version is available. Remind me later. Yeah, so I have 12247 at the moment. And yeah, your camera's kind of between like 2, so I'm just gonna turn off display capture 3 while that's happening.
That's fair.
Methinks, because it's bugged out otherwise. Alright, here's 12247.
And I also have a 12247, so let me... if you can host the netplay, and I'll try to join.
Alright, let's see here. So, Pikmin 2... And here it actually shows Pikmin 2 multiplayer as its own separate thing. Alright, so I made a thingamabob. How do you make emotes? You draw them, and then you make them 24 by 20... or 24 by 24, 56 by 50... 58 by 58, and 112 by 112.
Twitch actually changed the uploader for it, so if you upload an image, they actually do the resizing for you now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I guess you don't have to resize them anymore.
No.
Well, just draw something, give it a transparent background, make it a perfect square, and then you upload it, and that's how you make emotes.
I was gonna say, I commissioned emotes recently, and when I commissioned them, I was expecting to get the 3 different sizes. Yeah, the 3 different sizes, but I only got the 1, and I was like about to email them and go, hey, what the heck?
Oh, I mean, I can always just resize things in, like, Windows Paint or something like that, pretty easy peasy. Also, I have a white screen again.
I'm just too lazy.
I literally just have a white screen. What happens if I just open it without doing multiplayer? It's just a white screen. Without even doing netplay.
What?
Did my Pikmin 2 break?
Okay.
What if I open the non-multiplayer one? I'm gonna open the non-multiplayer one and see if I get a white screen. Or, like, try opening another game. This doesn't want to open. I'm gonna try opening Pikmin 1. Literally every game I open in Dolphin right now is just a white screen. What did I do?
Can you tell me what setting, like in your graphic settings, what you ended up doing?
Hold on. Would that even update this other version? Oh, let's see here. So options, graphic settings. I set backend to null. It used to have nothing in there. Does backend null just like make everything a white screen? Because OpenGL
I'm not sure, because
is the thing that broke everything.
My backend that I have is the Direct 3D 1.1.
Okay, it looks like having it on null seems to be the cause of like the white screen. But
I think so.
But switching it to OpenGL also like, you know, made everything
try doing
lag.
the Direct 3D then.
Okay. Graphic settings, let's see here. Let's try Direct 3D 12 then, in that case. I'll just try opening Pikmin 1 again. Yeah, it seems to open and display fine. Alright, I'm gonna create a netplay again for Pikmin 2 multiplayer on this same, like, version. Oh, wait, I didn't even close it. Alright, I'm gonna close it now. I'll make it again. Keep forgetting to close these things. Okay, I made it. Is the thing.
Here we go.
Hopefully this works. Alright, I can...
Even's back in the house.
We haven't even done anything while you were gone because, everything's dying. Hold on.
What do you mean?
I couldn't get any display for a hot second. But now we do, and we're gonna try 2-player briefly. We're on, like, a previous version to try it out. We're currently on... We'll see if it works here. On 12247, and it is so loud. I need to turn that down. Holy crap.
Blasting.
It's blasting. Okay, turn it down to, like, there. Alright, with 2 people and on this, like, outdated version. Do you by chance have a... What version is this?
This is 12247.
Yeah, do you by chance have one of them uneven? A 12247. If this is the answer, might have to download that specific version of Dolphin. Oh, but now my display capture is gonna have to be different. Or my game capture, that is. Wait. Where's my correct game capture? Here it is, properties.
It might also be that it is I who's having lag issues because my ISP is a piece of shit. So if it runs well on this version, just to rule out that it's the new version, go back to a new version and do a 2-player and see if the 2-player works.
It's still lagging like heck, and I can't seem to display the game right now.
Yeah,
okay,
it sounds pretty janky right now.
Yeah.
So it's not a version specific problem then.
Doesn't seem
I don't
like.
think so.
It's
It honestly
still
sounds
super,
worse on this.
It's still super laggy, even with 3 people or 2 people. Sorry.
Okay, so it's definitely not the version, and then it's most likely not the ISP.
Because it was bad before, and things are getting worse as I'm like changing things in the graphics settings. Apparently, I don't know why.
I mean, the graphics settings definitely don't have anything to do with the delays based netcode that is, put that Dolphin uses. That has everything to do with the quality of the network, not with the quality of the graphics.
Well, you'd be surprised because sometimes messing with those settings
what happens if I try
how a game
soloing
runs
it?
in Dolphin.
I'm just gonna open Pikmin 2 multiplayer like solo, so like the second screen is just not gonna do anything, I guess. Let's see if my game capture is actually gonna work. It's not even working. Like, I can't even stream the game. Well, it's just a black screen for the stream right now, apparently.
Is it one of those days?
Did we jinx Pikmin by talking about it? We're like, oh, Pikmin hates us and never wants us to stream it, and then Pikmin just immediately shits the bed.
It just hurt us.
It doesn't.
It just hurt us.
It doesn't want us to stream Pikmin. Well, the stream can't see it, but I'll see if it's smooth. Oh yeah, it's smooth.
It's like, Sarah, you want to play a video game with uneven?
Nobody can.
His network.
Nobody can see it because because the thing isn't working. But I'm literally controlling player 1 and player 2 together and throwing like 2 Pikmin at once.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm telling you, it's network days. That's the problem.
It's network days?
I'm pretty sure it's network days. Like, somehow, somewhere, one of our ISPs is fucking us over.
It might be. I can't even capture the game right now anymore. Like, hold on. I'm just gonna try booting up Pikmin 2 on its own again. Like, I literally can't even capture the game anymore. Like, I'm changing capture specific window. It's not working. Like, I mean, I could always go for display capture instead of, like, that, but, like, it's this then. I'd have to crop it out. Which, I mean, could work if need be, I suppose. Hold on. I need to see what the boundaries are.
unless my computer's lying to me, but I'm like 300 down and 15 up right now.
For what, sorry?
Oh, my
Are you on
internet.
Wi-Fi?
No, I'm hardwired.
Yeah.
Like, I can use display capture and get display like that, technically. Not the best way of doing it, but it's a way, I guess.
What are you eating, Uneven?
Oh, coffee.
Like...
Coffee?
Cafe?
Coffee. Oh.
I could check to make sure my uploads from earlier are finished.
It's 10 p.m. Are you gonna be able to sleep?
No.
Yeah, all the things I was uploading earlier was finished. Like, I can do a speed check on my phone or something. Speed test. Let's see. Speed test.
Do you not have a way to do it on your computer?
I probably do. I don't know how to though. I just used to do it on my
going
phone.
Just go to speed test. Speedtest.com.
Let's see here.
Just go to Ookla.
Yeah, the Ookla speed test. It's speedtest.net.
Speed test by Ookla. Oh, and that's the same thing I had downloaded on my phone anyway. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Huh.
Let's see for a hot second.
Well, in exciting news, I tried playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles last night and hated it. Absolutely hated it.
I'm dropping frames now, by the way.
Weird.
I could literally try restarting my modem and like be back soon, I guess.
Yeah, we could do that.
We could do that, yeah.
Yeah, my upload gave me 14 megabytes per second.
I get 800 down, 41 up.
Wow, your internet's good. What the heck, dude?
Yeah, I'm going to end stream briefly and like restart my modem and like be back soon.